Hello everyone. Welcome back to Easy Computer Learning. In our last video, we learned how to format a computer. Today, we are going to learn about something that you use every single day on your computer. Files and folders. What is a file? What is a folder? How do you create, rename, move, and delete them? Let's learn everything in a very simple and easy way. What is a file? A file is a collection of data or information that is stored on your computer with a specific name. Every document you type, every photo you take, every video you download, and every song you listen to is a file on your computer. Every file has three important things. First, it has a name, like My Photo or Assignment. Second, it has an extension. This tells the computer what type of file it is. Third, it has a size, measured in KB, MB, or GB. Simple example. Think of a file like a single sheet of paper with something written on it. Each paper has its own content and its own name written on top. Just like that, every file on your computer has its own content and its own name. What is a file extension? A file extension is the letters that come after the dot in a file name. The extension tells your computer what type of file it is and which program should open it. Here are the most common file extensions you will see every day. Doc or DOCX is a Microsoft Word document. When you type an assignment in MS Word and save it, it becomes a DOCX file. PDF is a portable document format. Books, forms, and official documents are usually in PDF format. JPG and PNG are image files. Your photos and pictures are saved in these formats. JPG is used for photos, and PNG is used for images with transparent backgrounds. MP3 and MP4. MP3 is an audio file for music, and MP4 is a video file for movies and videos. XLS or XLSX is a Microsoft Excel file for spreadsheets and data. PPT or PPTX is a Microsoft PowerPoint file for presentations. Zip and RAR are compressed files. When files are made smaller for easy sharing, they are saved in zip or RAR format. EXE is an executable file. When you install any software on Windows, the installer is an EXE file. Simple example. File extensions are like the covers of different types of books. A textbook has a different cover than a storybook. Similarly, a DOCX file has a different icon than an MP4 file, so you can easily identify what type of file it is. What is a folder? A folder is a container that holds multiple files together in one place. Folders are used to organize your files so you can find them easily. Just like you use different folders in a physical file to keep different papers organized, you use folders on your computer to keep your files organized. You can put files inside folders, and you can also put folders inside folders. A folder inside another folder is called a subfolder. Simple example. Think of your computer storage like a big office. A folder is like a drawer in that office. You keep related files together in the same drawer so you can find them easily. Instead of having thousands of loose papers everywhere, you organize them into drawers. That is exactly what folders do for your files. How to create a file and folder. Creating a new folder is very simple. Go to any location on your computer where you want to create the folder. Right-click on empty space. Click on New and then click on Folder. A new folder will appear with the name highlighted. Type your folder name and press Enter. Your folder is created. You can also create a new folder using the keyboard shortcut. Press Ctrl, Shift and N together, and a new folder will be created instantly. Creating a new file is also simple. Right-click on empty space. Click on New and then choose what type of file you want to create, like text document, Microsoft Word document, or Microsoft Excel sheet. The new file will appear, and you can type its name and press Enter. How to rename a file or folder. To rename a file or folder, simply click on it once to select it. Then press the F2 key on your keyboard. The name will become editable. Type the new name and press Enter. You can also rename by right-clicking on the file or folder and selecting Rename from the menu. How to copy and move files and folders. To copy a file means to make a duplicate of it in another location. The original file stays in its place, and a copy is made somewhere else. To copy a file, select it and press Ctrl+C. Then go to the location where you want to paste it and press Ctrl+V. The file will be copied there. To move a file means to take it from one location and put it in another. The original file is removed from its old location. To move a file, select it and press Ctrl+X. Then go to the new location and press Ctrl+V. The file will be moved there. Simple example. Copy is like photocopying a document. The original stays and you get a copy. Move is like physically picking up a document from one drawer and putting it in another drawer. How to delete files and folders. To delete a file or folder, select it and press the delete key on your keyboard. The file will go to the recycle bin. The recycle bin is like a temporary trash can. Deleted files stay there until you empty it. If you want to permanently delete a file without sending it to recycle bin, select the file and press Shift and Delete together. A confirmation box will appear. Click Yes and the file will be permanently deleted immediately. To restore a deleted file from recycle bin, open the recycle bin from your desktop. Find the file you want to restore. Right-click on it and click Restore. The file will go back to its original location. Simple example. Recycle bin is like the trash can in your office. When you throw something away, it goes to the trash can first. If you realize you made a mistake, you can take it back out. But once you empty the trash can, it is gone forever. How to search for files and folders. Sometimes you save a file, but forget where you put it. Windows has a very easy search feature to find any file quickly. Click on the search bar at the bottom of your screen next to the Start button. Type the name of the file you are looking for. Windows will search and show you the file instantly. You can also search inside any folder by clicking on the search box in the top right corner of File Explorer and typing the file name. Simple example. Windows Search is like Google, but for your computer. Just type what you are looking for and it finds it instantly. Important keyboard shortcuts for files and folders. Ctrl+C is for copy. Ctrl+X is for cut or move. Ctrl+V is for paste. Ctrl+Z is for undo. If you accidentally delete or move something, press Ctrl+Z to undo it immediately. F2 is for rename. Delete key sends to recycle bin. Shift-Delete permanently deletes. Ctrl+Shift+N creates a new folder. Windows key and E opens File Explorer. How to organize your files properly. Good file organization saves you a lot of time. Create separate folders for different things. For example, create a folder called Documents for all your text files. Create a folder called Photos for all your pictures. Create a folder called Videos for all your movies. Create a folder called Work or Study for your school and office files. Inside each folder, create subfolders for different topics or months. Simple example. Organizing your files properly is like keeping a clean and organized room. When everything is in its proper place, you can find anything in seconds. When everything is scattered everywhere, you waste hours looking for things. So now you know everything about files and folders. What they are, how to create them, how to copy and move them, how to delete and restore them, and how to organize them properly. In our next video, we will learn about how to change computer settings in Windows. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.